The Transformation Network, it's a 5-year, $15 million. Our role is to catalyze and connect, not necessarily to reinvent. There's both a need, but there's also just all this opportunity and energy and drive to change the status quo. We're really needing to carve new territory. It's a pretty significant challenge to figure out how to move something like this forward. So it's really fun to talk about it like a high-level philosophical. It's a whole nother thing to figure out like how do we really get this done. But it's daunting. It's really, really daunting. I'm impressed. I'm really, I just, like I said, a lot of it is trying to enable people like that. It's not trying to reinvent something completely new. We've got people doing incredible work. They just need, the resources and space to take those great ideas and all that energy and take it to the next level. We're really trying to provide new frameworks and really connect and prop up a lot of the work that's already happening. There's already really great grassroots efforts to change the way to get out of business as usual. And so our goal is to really connect and amplify those efforts. The way we have done things in the past is not working. We're headed towards catastrophe. If you look at our reservoir levels, you look at the conditions in our forest, you look at our greenhouse gas emissions, you look at the increasing divide between rural and urban populations, you look at the increasing divide of economic equity. I think it's hard to argue that we don't need to change the way that we're doing things. And it's also, I think, impossible to argue that you can do that using the old methods and being in our disciplinary silos, and academics are doing academic things and people on the ground are doing things that are on the ground connected to communities, and we can't keep using those techniques. But I think everyone who pays attention to these issues is in agreement we have to figure out how to make this transition. So that's why we're referred to as the Transformation Network. We're trying to drive a transformation, trying to create a new model, new approaches, a new way of thinking about these things. We're not going to be able to change all of these problems that I just pointed out in 5 years with $15 million, but we're hoping we can provide a different model.